Hey guys, Cass here with another Declutter video. So this is my nail polishes. I didn't actually include this in my main makeup collection because I didn't really think about it. But I was kind of thinking I don't really use my nail polishes as often as I should, and it's because every time I look at my nail polishes, I'm like, I don't know which one to use. So I have them just stored in this plastic tub, which isn't the best way to store it because then I don't really get to see it as much. But the problem is I don't have anywhere I could store them that's not in like a plastic tub. So I actually have some goals. I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm hoping to fit all my nail polish into this box here. I'm sorry, because look at this box. I don't know if you guys watched my haul or if I put that one up yet. But I got a few boxes recently and I just really, really love them. So I'm hoping to fit everything into this little box here. So I guess we'll kind of just jump in and get started. I know I'm actually going to be pretty cutthroat with this video because I don't use a lot of it and some of it is just old. A little backstory on how I got the majority of my collection is a good chunk of it was bought, but then a lot of it was brought to me. From my husband. He brought over a whole bunch of nail polish, so I decided, you know, I kept a good chunk of it, I gave some of it to my sister, and then I donated some of it, and now this is just kind of what's left, and a lot of it actually is kind of getting old and just separated and no good. So that's why I'm going to be a little bit more cutthroat with this. So moving on, I guess let's get started. The first brand I think I'll talk about is Essie. I have quite a few Essie nail polishes here. This first one I know I'm going to get rid of because I don't know if you guys can see, but it is completely separated. It's really gross. This is Essie's Marshmallow, and actually this one is less than a year old. But I don't wear white nail polishes, and I could find a better formula, so that's going to go. I'm going to put stuff that I'm not going to keep actually in this tub because I'm hoping it'll be quite a lot. Next we have a couple of Essie things I think I'm going to keep actually. This is from the reptile collection they had. I actually have 4 of the reptile collection here. I'm going to keep all 4 because I really haven't tried any of these. I have Crocodile, Snake Rattle and Roll, Rep Style, and Snake It Up. So I'm going to keep these 4 here. And we'll just kind of put those off to the side for now. Let's see, the rest of the Essie polishes I have. You know, I think I'm going to think about this one. This is Swept Off My Feet. This is really not a bad polish formula. I don't reach for it as often as another favorite, which you'll see in just a little bit. I'm gonna put this one off to the side and think about it. This one I think I'm going to keep just because it's kind of sentimental. My husband got this for me, like literally bought this for me, and this is an Aruba blue, and it's just a gorgeous kind of duochrome blue. I don't know if it's going to fit in that box. I may need a slightly bigger box. This last one is Geranium, and I can tell it's like super liquidy, and it's really not my color. It's kind of an orangey red, so I'm going to pass on that one. I have 3 Chanel nail polishes here. This was from the stuff my husband brought to me. They are all super separated, as gorgeous as they are, actually. I think I'm going to keep one that doesn't look super separated, and it is the one in Rose Paradise, which is just a gorgeous rose gold color. Actually, let's see, let's open it up. The problem is the lids on these come off, which I mean is not super awful. I think I'm going to keep this one and get rid of the other 2, because I don't know that I have anything quite like this in my collection. Next, I have a CoverGirl Outlast Stay Brilliant, and give them the green light. I've never used this. I probably never will, so I'm going to pass it along. I have 3 of the Spoiled collection. I think this was by Wet n Wild. I don't even know if these are still sold. I got these my senior year of high school, or a little bit after my senior year of high school, so back in 2012. I'm going to finally kind of just pass these along because I don't use them, so there's no point in keeping them. Okay, I have 3 Deborah Lippmann nail polishes. I'm going to pass on all of them. I just don't use them. Next, I have some Veronique nail polishes, and I think I'm going to actually pass on both of these because they're not bad polishes, but I don't use this one. And this is a gorgeous kind of sparkly ruby red color, but I have something similar to it that I am going to keep and that I think I may actually purchase a full size of this year. I haven't decided yet, but it's my mini China Glaze in ruby slippers, I believe it is. Ruby pumps. And I bought this a couple years ago. It's still going strong. I like wearing it every holiday season, so. Okay, I have some OPI. Most of this is going to go. I think I'm going to keep maybe 1 or 2. Like, I really want to keep this blue because my husband got it for me, but it is super separated. Like, is super separated, so I think I'm going to go and pass on that one. I have 3 kind of brownish colors. Honestly, I want to say I was thinking of keeping this one. This is Germanicure, but honestly, I probably won't use it. So I'm going to pass on these 3 kind of brownish colors. Then I have like this top row here. I think I'll keep, out of these, I'm probably going to keep this one just because it's kind of a gorgeous dark rose color. And this one is in Belize It or Not. So I think I'll keep that one. And I'll pass on these other 3. Making good progress, guys. Good progress. So I'm going to move the rest of the ones I have over here into shot. And this is just a whole bunch of Zoya nail polishes. Honestly, I'm not going to wear any of these. They're all way too liquidy. I'm going to just pass on all of them. As much as I enjoyed the Zoya formula before, they've all just gotten super duper liquidy. Okay, I also have a couple more of OPI, and these are the Nicole by OPIs. I think I'm going to actually get rid of both of these just because I don't use them. I have 3 Sally Hansen's. I think I'm going to keep all of them. The first one is the Hard Nails Extreme Wear in Pacific Blue. Then I have, actually, you know what? I think I'll pass on this one. Well, I don't know, because I don't have another silver in my collection right now. This is the Hard as Nails in, where does it say? Oh, Pumping Iron, and it's just a gorgeous silver color. And then I have the Diamond Strength No Chip Nail Color in, ooh, it might have worn off. Oh no, Red Velvet. This is also slightly sentimental because my sister got this for me, and I just really love the color too. It's red with like a gold micro glitter. So I'm keeping all 3 of those. I have the color here from Dury Cosmetics. I'm going to pass on that one. I don't use it. This one's going bye-bye because it's dead. This is the Sally Hansen Double Duty Top and Base Coat, and that's just, it's empty, so it's going to go bye-bye. I actually have another base coat and top coat that I use when I actually do use them, and it is the Formula X. This actually got discontinued, I want to say last year around Christmas time, or maybe it was early this year around New Year's. But I have the Formula X top coat, the base coat, and the nail cleanser, and I also have it in like a mini pack too, because what happened was I bought this on clearance at Sephora, and then I found the big pack at a Burlington for like even cheaper than I got this one. So I have kind of backups of it, which is always nice because I'm definitely keeping those. I have a Sinful Colors nail polish, gorgeous color, don't like the formula, gonna pass on that one. Then I have, the rest is all Wet n Wild. I have 4 of their Mega Last polishes. You know what? I think I'm going to, I'm going to keep this blue and this kind of nude, like taupey color, and I'm going to pass on these because they look like they're separating. And I've probably used them quite a bit, so I'm going to keep those 2. And then I have a whole bunch of the One Step gel polishes. I'm going to tell you guys right now, I'm keeping all of those because it is my absolute favorite nail polish formula. I kind of want the entire collection, and I'm kind of working on getting up there because this is my favorite nail polish formula of life. It doesn't require a base coat, doesn't require a top coat. It goes on so beautifully. So let's see if I can fit everything into this box. I don't think I'll be able to, which makes me kind of sad, but we'll see. Okay. I don't know, guys. Maybe I'll actually be able to do it. And I don't expect these to stay standing up. They'll probably fall over later on, but I just want to see if I can actually fit them all in the box. I think I will keep this Essie nail color after all. I just kind of wanted to see how much I was getting rid of before, you know, fully committing to keeping it, you know? Wow, guys, I was able to fit everything except, wait, I even got that to fit in there. Okay. I got it all to fit in this little box, which is awesome. So I'll kind of pull out the ones that I'm getting rid of just for comparison purposes. I should have kept them out, but I really wasn't completely thinking about it at the time. These are probably going to be in, like, I want to say they were going to be in no particular order, but we might as well make things all nice and neat just so we can get everything looking semi-decent. I'm actually really kind of excited with how much I was able to pull my collection and just kind of make it much smaller because I do have a tendency to hoard things. I will not lie on that one. But I think I did a really good job kind of picking out things I knew I wasn't using because I knew my nail polish collection is probably something that I use the least of in my entire makeup collection just because I don't, you know, paint my nails every day. I don't have the time to do that, and that just seems kind of like a waste of nail polish. And like I said, I was getting overwhelmed with how much polish I actually had, because I had quite a bit of polish, as you guys can tell, and it just, after a while, it does get kind of overwhelming. So, okay, home stretch. Let's see. We'll put those up there, and this here. And then the last two Zoya polishes, and this is what I'm getting rid of. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, sorry, itchy, 30, 32, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39 polishes I'm getting rid of. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. I have 28 I'm getting rid of, and I think I said 39 that I have 28 I'm keeping, and 39 I'm getting rid of, I believe I said. So this is what I'm keeping, and this is what I'm getting rid of, so I'm really kind of excited about it. I hope you guys like this video. If you have any comments or questions, make sure to leave them below, and I will see you all later. Bye, guys!